Sagittarius, welcome to your 5-card movie star spread. If you check the description box below, it talks about the card placements in the spread, and it mentions the deck used if you are so curious. Sagittarius. Ooh, Sagittarius, you are walking away from a situation. Okay, but let's take a look at if this is you in the protagonist position. Let's not focus on you walking away. Let's not focus on what was left behind. Let's think of this card a little bit differently and ask ourselves, what is Sagittarius walking towards? Okay, because there is a very painful ending that stands in the way. This tells me this is an ending where the worst is behind you. This is an ending where you're stuck in that worst feeling, okay? So as you're moving on and as you're walking toward the new, you're still dwelling on this past energy that has really got you all up in your head. You feel like so tied to the past that you cannot gallop forward. You cannot charge into the new. You kind of feel like you have to amble your way there very, very slowly. And that's tough on you. That's really, really hard on you because you just want this to be done and over with. So you're really holding on and you're really counting A, what it is you have left, and B, what it is that you lost. And you're holding on just a little too tightly to this past energy. And the reason you're holding on is because there's a complete lack of communication with you and this other person or this other entity. So if this is a personal relationship, to me it looks like this is the complete end to a personal relationship. That there are things that can't be worked out or worked on, and that you'll have to find your own closure because the closure just isn't going to happen between you and this individual. If this is a vocational issue, this is you really deciding that you have to make a big change and you actually trying to figure out how you're going to make it happen if you change your location, your career, the way you balance your finances, things like that. So either way, you're trying to calculate something that has so much risk involved that it may not be able to be calculated. Let's go just a little further, Sagittarius. Yeah, if this is a personal relationship that's ending, do not expect this person to come together in any way, shape, or form to help you find closure or resolution to this issue. It's yeah. See? Page of Pentacles, that offer that of stability, that communication, that idea is it's just not coming. And there's manipulation tied to this. There's this person is all about taking, not about giving. They won't give you closure, even if you're just asking them to end it. Yeah, see? You were very passionately seeking equal give and take. You were seeking reciprocity. But the reciprocity in intimacy wasn't there. Now, when I'm talking about intimacy, I'm not necessarily talking about physical intimacy. I'm talking about the type of intimacy where people are so close that they care even when things are falling apart. That never really existed. It only existed with one person, and that was you. It didn't exist with the other person. Or, if it did exist with the other person, they will refuse to acknowledge it. Yeah. Sometimes the truth just hurts, and you have to realize that there are no other options left. Sagittarius, this is a really hard reading. This is a really tough spot, and I really wish you the best with this. It always hurts when there's an ending that doesn't get closure, because you yourself have to make meaning of something when you are empathetic enough that you could actually see somebody else's perspective. But the problem is this person doesn't want to meet you on an equal platform and give you that perspective. So you just have to move on and process this through the framework that makes the most sense to you. Sagittarius, I really hope you found a message that serves your highest good. I wish you the best in this situation, and I hope to see you next time.